Eddie Fairbairn to do the honors.
And we are underway from Kansas City. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get them going. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man downfield. That's Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Another completion here to Hunt. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Mahomes again. Flushed out right. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. Now here's Mahomes. That one out wide and intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
I hear you.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Mixon. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Room past the 35. Down the right sideline.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. In motion left is a running back. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing.
That's going to cost you.
And the kick here, no good. But a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into.
Good words. You ain't got no chance.
And now the Chiefs will bring the offense onto the field as they'll go for 2 here. Mahomes will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete.
That's going to cost you.
2-point conversion, no good.
That's going to cost you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
There we go. Where am I at? There we go. That. Okay.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Chiefs 6, Texans nothing.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. An option handoff here to Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. That's caught again by Schultz. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Caught left side. Here's Dell. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The throwing again is Stroud. He gives this one to Mechie. And they'll get this down to the 10. His 1st catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the 1st half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon from 8 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue.
Easy money.
Another one intercepted.
Easy money.
Derek Stingley picks it.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Mechie, the man in motion.
Like it. Like the ball. Jeez.
Stroud sets up the play action. He'll buy some time right.
Jeez.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods, 27 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes the return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him.
Do
You
it.
do it with a little bit of humor. Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now Mahomes.
Oh, what are you doing? Why you ain't back there? Come on. Why you ain't back there? Oh, okay. Yeah, lucky. I want to know why he wasn't back there.
87 yards. And the Chiefs have cut the lead back down to 2.
One lucky play.
And he showcased his blazing speed.
That was one lucky play. That was one lucky play.
Because he was gone.
Okay.
Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
They'll try and throw for it.
Nope, out of bounds.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
It was out of bounds, man. You gotta throw it in bounds. You gotta throw it in bounds, man. Come on now. No, you can't. Yeah, go ahead and try. Yeah, I don't think so. Go ahead and try. It's under 2 minutes, but go ahead and try. He was out of bounds anyway.
Now
he didn't catch the ball.
Touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Good lucky pass. We'll get you. I got a minute 20 with two timeouts. Piece of cake. I said I got a minute 20 with 2 timeouts. Piece of cake.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. He finds his target is Schultz. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Stroud and company going for it. It's complete. Swings it out.
Oh, they didn't even give it to him.
This is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his right. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Now a 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Give me that.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
That is caught by Dell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
Gotta know how to catch it, brother. You gotta know how to catch it. You gotta click on your man. You gotta click on your man, bro. I might have missed it.
Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will push the lead up to 5. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles. And now
we get the ball at half. Got to play smart.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No,
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derek Stingley picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goins. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing now is Stroud. As this complete to Woods. Into space at the 45. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Another targeting catch for Robert Woods. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. And Stroud now to throw. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. Stroud will look to throw once more. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Stroud working out of the gun. Shoves him aside. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Right side complete. That's Woods. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
I'm trying to run the clock, trying to pick a play.
Stroud to throw it. Over the middle.
Pick a play. You need to run the clock.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Don't need to waste no time.
Extra point by Fairbairn.
I'm just picking plays that I ain't played before so I can see what they are. I'm just picking plays I never did. I said I'm picking plays I never done before just so I can see what's up.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small magical spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Give me that. Come on,
And
man.
here's another interception. And the Texans are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now
Ooh.
in KC.
I'm doing what?
It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now Stroud. Right side completes to Mechie. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 38 now, here's second and a yard. Stroud off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. Repeat of the last play, going to Mechie here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up. Mechie, the man in motion. Stroud sets up the play action. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
4th down. Here's Stroud. And it's
got him.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible. Try and throw it into the end zone.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Now here's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. And the Texans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
On the bootleg, Stroud. Caught by Woods. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, and this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator, and they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the fourth quarter, and I don't see them looking back.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
19. Should have made it 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
And now here's another interception. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Let's see now.
They'll go play action here with Stroud.
What the hell? Why was that throw like that?
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Play action. Here's Stroud. They'll roll him out right.
Farther, Stroud.
And it falls down incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Play action. Stroud now. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Stroud. Gets the dump off to Pierce. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Stroud. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Stroud looking to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. That is caught, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback that's a nice bonus if he keeps completing passes. So they want to keep throwing the football? Fine by me.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Now 2nd and 5. And the pitch goes to Mixon. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 58 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their...
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Stroud, a 16-yard touchdown run, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
You throwing the trash out? Oh, why you don't call me? Why you didn't call me? It's kind of cold out there.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the
gimme.
where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make them for anything.
We'll see what they do here. 2nd and 10.
I'll give you a chance. See if you can complete this pass.
One final try from Mahomes. Now a desperation
maybe.
throw deep downfield.
No.
And that will be incomplete. As time has run out.
I gave you a chance. I was bumping.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory.